Hello everybody, Manaus here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Mandragora. Yeah, let's continue where we left last time. I think this is gonna be the last boss, right? Yeah, we had a one try on the boss last time. Yeah, I wasn't sure what to do there, so we died really fast. Okay, no, yoink. And we're going. Bye! Yeah, this is pretty easy to run. Oh no! Not the greatest time to start to adjust your microphone. Yeah. Let's do some damage. Oh yeah, there is still. Come on! Oh no! Well, that one well. Okay, so he's just spamming everything. It seems. I don't know what to do there. You missed. Ooh, that was a close one. That was a close one. Yeah, so I think the first one is the X. No, the first one is that he shoots the. No, the first one is the explode. Okay. Oh yeah, now we are doing this. Now we're doing something. What? What? Yeah. Well, how the frick should you do anything in this fight? Yeah, you have to do nothing. Because the first time you could duck under that beam thing, now I couldn't. So, or the second and third time I couldn't. I don't know. I don't know. We will see, we will see. Okay, so Well. What to do, what to do? I really don't know what to do there. Yeah, because you really can't do anything. You're taking so much damage. You don't have time to attack. So I don't really know what to do there. Yeah. This boss is something else. And this one too. Okay. Yeah. You have no time to do anything in that fight. Yeah, this fight is a little bit bullshit. Yeah, it shouldn't be because my damage, because I have the best weapon. And my damage is 272. Okay. Yeah, so you... Of course. He's gonna do the teleport explosion there. Okay, so now I know what to do some of those things. Come on. Now I know when I pull this one. Freaking... No. Okay, so now he is still coming there. I think I know what to do. I just don't know. Yeah, because you should probably... Yeah. Because some of... Okay. Yeah, like that. Bam, bam, bam. An instant. There should be a cooldown on his spells. Yeah, that is a little bit stupid. That he can just spam his spells. Hmm. Well, maybe we will figure out something. Hmm. Yeah, like, bam, bam, bam. Yeah. 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 Ah. Yeah, this boss is freaking stupid. Yeah, because you have no openings to do damage, you have no openings to do healing. You basically don't have any openings there. Hmm. Okay, so you are just teleporting there. And like, okay, that was new. Yeah, well, that was going a little bit better. Basically, you just need to counter what he's doing. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you just need to remember all his spells and what other animations are. Okay. We can't release. Of course. Ah. Yeah. Okay, so you can get one hit. Oof. Yeah. I think they made this boss a little bit stupid to just make the game a little bit longer, yeah, because you just can't do too much damage on that guy. You just need to use most of your time to dodging the attacks and then get one hit in, so it is gonna take minutes to kill him. Which is stupid if you ask me. Yeah, there should be a... if you... Okay. Okay. Ah. Okay. Hmm. Of course. Yep, that is how you do it. You just can't get hit. God damn it, this game. You just need to get the bot shots in. And not get hit. At least I think that is gonna be the thing. Like, I did a couple stupid mistakes, but some of those things I couldn't even do anything because it was just spamming there. This is so... Okay. Okay. Yeah, yeah. That's stupid. Off screen. Yeah, you can't even see anything. So they're basically saying, touch everything and say so you can see him, but you can't say always, or always say in the frame that you can see him, because you need to dodge everything. So that is a little bit stupid. But I think we are getting better. Just needs to be patient. Ah! That is so freaking stupid. Hmm. Yeah, because you can't parry in this one, so because he's not using. Come on. Okay. Oh no. That is also freaking stupid thing. And we are dying. Ah! Yeah, like that. You can't really do anything because you're in the bubble, and when you are in the bubble, yeah, you're not just fast enough to roll away from there. So, and when you're rolling, yeah, you still get hit by the explosion. So, I don't know. There is probably a freaking second phase too. so you basically need to... And that is... Sometimes he does that instantly, and sometimes he waits, and waits. So... So I have a feeling that... yeah, no, I don't know. Yeah, because the timings are changing too. Sometimes he does the spells faster, sometimes he delays them, so... Come on, let me attack him. Oh, oh. Yeah, like when you start drinking, it comes instantly. This is so stupid that you can't even send the elevator down or you don't make the jump, so... You basically always have to wait. Yeah, I don't really know. Do you need to stack on defense and... Oh, nice. Oh. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, there's a face you.
Death cannot have me. I always find a way to cheat it.
Because no achievements. Don't tell me that there's gonna be the freaking... What?
The other portal is closed. I will keep the stair at bay. You must destroy them.
Well, can I freaking get some healing?
We killed you.
Nope.
You're right. You did. Let's see how you like it.
There is no return this time. I will consume both of you.
What? What the frick is this? Well, nice. Well, this is nice. Well, that's nice. Yeah, and you need to start all over. Because the freaking bug. Well, that's nice. Well, that's nice. Or at least I hope you have to start all over. I hope it's not soft locked or anything. Yeah. What? Okay. Most of the time you can freaking duck under the shotgun hits, but not this time. Yeah, this time you're gonna die. I have no idea what to do on the second phase. Yeah, because I know you probably need to dodge those, but how the heck can you dodge? Because like you see, I jumped as high as I could and it really didn't do anything. I couldn't even Come on. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, just do this. Come on. God damn it. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, this one. I really don't know what to do here. Okay. So, can I please? Okay. So that's nice. You're a freaking bubble. Who's following you? Yeah. Well, at least now I know what to do on the second phase with the shiny bubbles. But that is so stupid that you need to basically make sure Mandragora isn't gonna die. And do damage to the boss. And also dodge attacks. Yeah. Okay. I don't think this is gonna be the... Try. Shit. Well, for fuck's sake. Yeah, it seems you can't finish the game right now. Because sometimes it just soft locks you in here. Yeah. Yeah, it seems we need to wait that they patch this one. Yeah, because that's the second time it does that. Yeah, and on the second phase you can't even damage the guy. Because you don't have... But this is so freaking random. Sometimes you have to wait 2 minutes here and he doesn't even spawn here. Now. Yeah, of course. Right away. We're gonna go back down and sleep. Yeah, and now he's gone. Yeah. Yeah, no, this game is... The game has been great. Until this point. Then you have two freaking balls following you that explodes. But if you move, they don't explode. Oh. Yeah. It is so stupid that he can well, basically, either... Yeah, 3 hits you. Yeah, basically. When you have 930 HP. Yeah. That is not how these games should work. Of course, I pressed the wrong button. What? Yeah, my Phoenix. Yeah, it takes so long time to detonate that. It just happens to have the explosive thing ready. Yeah. Because you can't use the heavy attack there. And yeah. Maybe I could use the buff, the damage buff. That makes you do more damage, but also... Oh! Yeah, this boss is... Yeah! What should you do with the balls? Yeah, they only explode when they are next to you. Yeah. And you don't move. And if you don't move, you take the full damage. That is freaking nice. Yeah, because in that phase you can't really do damage on that guy. I did get 2 or 3 hits in. Yeah, so... Yeah, the last boss. Oh yeah. What else? Yeah. Oh yeah. That's stupid. He's stunned, but he can still do his. Yeah. Stunned and still can do his spells, so. Yeah, I would understand if you died so easily if you didn't have the endgame gear, but I do have the endgame gear and everything like that. Yeah, it would take me hours to grind the freaking blacksmith levels to get the Inquisitor armor. Oh, look! Okay, so bye. Okay. Well, ooh. Look who's here again. Yeah, because your attacks do have cooldown because you don't have unlimited stamina. So you can just swing. So I think bosses attacks should have a cooldown too. And they shouldn't be able to spam all their spells non-stop. Okay. So the beam was already off from there, so... Yeah. No. Yeah, now. Look. The guy doesn't spawn. Now that I pulled this one. Yeah. Look who's coming. Why they are putting enemy so close to this one that it will spawn here. Probably to annoy people. And so basically in this boss you can't make any mistakes, but when you get the second phase you can't do damage. That he has the fucking balls, and there are two of them that will just follow you, and when you stop they will blow up. Oh, look who's doing. Oh, nice. Ah, please. Why is it taking so long? What should you... Okay! Like, what should you do there? Well, I have the beam that can hit anywhere I want. Yeah, nope. So does that mean... Because that would be the greatest time to make some damage to him. Yeah, but you can't. Yeah, because you need to find an opening to do some damage. But there isn't. It is either the AoE... No, that when he puts the hands on the side, and then you can basically do a damage. Let's put the... What? Why are you doing? I was in the air. Well, that's freaking nice. You are in the air, you take damage and get stunned. Look at me. Fuck me. Yeah, that is stupid that you are in the air and it still stuns you and hits you somehow. Which shouldn't happen because that should be a invisibility prep when you are at the air. Okay. Okay. So this time everything hits you. Hit. The game has been great until this point. Last boss is just a freaking cheat. I think he should have some kind of weakness, like take more critical damage. Or something. But nope. Okay, so now you're not doing it. Okay. This is stupid. It takes... Yeah, and this... What? Oh! Of course! What a f... And again! What the f... Fix the freaking game! There's still time that happened. I'm on the phase 2, and I just get soft locked there. What the freak? Of course. Who else? Yeah, and of course. Yeah. At that one too. I did turn around. Or move the left stick. That I will glide the other way, but nope. Nope, nope. No turning around, it seems. Yeah. That is really annoying that you get soft. Because I think that is gonna take your Phoenix skill away to the cooldown. And that is freaking bullshit if you ask me. Come on. There we go. It'd be so nice to be able to... Maybe we should go at the start, do some damage, then jump away from there. Can I do it? Oh! Oh no. Okay. What the f... Yeah, no, yo, you can't finish this game, it seems, yeah. Every time you have the freaking finish skill in the second phase, or most of the time you get soft locked in here. And I was doing great damage and everything. I still had healing potions, I could have time to do them. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be releasing this video so you guys can see that it is... Or that the game is broken, so don't even try to kill the boss until they patch it. Yeah, because there is no reason for that to be happening in a freaking boss. You have a skill that resurrects you, and most of the time it doesn't even work. It just shelf locks you. I think that is at least the freaking Phoenix skill. Yeah, so that shouldn't happen there. Yeah. You should be able to resurrect there and continue the fight. Oh! Yep, yep. I'm gonna do one more try and... Look who's here. Yep, yep. That is so frustrating. When you're doing great, it just shove locks you. When you are using your Phoenix skill. And this one. Uh-huh. And who is... Oh, okay. For fuck's sake. And when you're making great progress... Well, oh, nice. And that. Yeah, now we're not gonna kill this. Yep, nope. Nope, nope. Yeah, I think we are gonna end this episode here and continue on the next one. But thanks for everybody who came to watch this video, and if you liked it, give it a like and leave a comment, and if you really liked it, give my channel a sub, and see you next time. Bye bye!